What's up, it's your girl Jazzy Amra. You can follow me on Instagram at Jazzy Amra, and you are tuned into Drop the Heat.
I don't want no scrubs. You gotta have stripes when you fucking with me.
And we here. Drop the Heat on a very special edition right here in True Studios. Who are you?
Jazzy Amra from the Bronx.
Jazzy Amra, what's good, my sister? What's going on? How's everything?
Everything's great.
Yo, this is the first time I've seen you, and I want to say a year and a half. The last time I seen you was in Jersey, and you have grown tremendously.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How's the past 3 months been treating you with the corona and everything going on?
I've been super creative.
Oh, sure.
I've been super creative. I've been writing a whole lot more. I've been saving a whole lot more money, so that's cool, you know. But I've just been brainstorming and just like trying to see what my next step is.
Okay. As an artist, as a female artist also in the Bronx, you've been doing this for a long time. A lot of people know you in the Bronx from your cover videos you used to do on YouTube, Facebook. I remember you used to have a lot of covers to Alicia Keys, so a lot of songs. And you still do sometimes on Instagram. You do little covers to like Juice WRLD songs, songs that are really trending. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it gets still to this day get you a lot of attention. How is you connecting to your fans with? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I watch you making these videos, I screen record them, I watch them over and over. Like especially the Juice WRLD one, I love that type of stuff. How do you feel that those type of videos connect to your fans? Because they do.
I don't know. I love it because like I got to make it my own. I put like the jazzy sauce on it, and people, they gravitate towards it, and I just love doing the armor mixes. So yeah.
Okay. And how's your relationship with Wyclef?
I love
a legend. Please talk about it.
Icon. He is a freaking icon, and it's crazy because my mom used to love the Fugees, Wyclef. She used to, sing and dance in the mirror. So for him to recognize me and take me under the wing and like really show me the ropes of the game is an honor, and that's like family for life. Yeah.
I really want to meet him one day. Put that in his ear. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you. You have done a lot of songs over the years. You have a song out with Wyclef also. Wyclef and Riley, correct?
Yeah, you got me.
That music video, you have that music video out. You have another song, Waste of Time.
Yes.
That song is actually one of my mom's favorites. I play your music all the time here and then whenever I cross your page. I don't really connect to it because your love and all this other stuff. But
you don't connect to love?
I don't really.
Why?
Because it's just I'm more of a Pop Smoke type of dude.
Sometimes you gotta slow it down. You gotta listen to the Be With You by Jazzy Amra. You gotta listen to the Waste of Time. You gotta really get in tune because love is dope.
Love is dope. Maybe I'll find it one day. How about you still talk to Dave East? I know a lot of people know you. That was the start of your career. You had a lot of background vocals in his songs. You had features in his songs. Like you guys are still cool to this day?
Absolutely. That's family for life too. We have some more records that we're working on, and Omari Hardwick as well. So like we have this new record that we about to put out.
That's the.
I can't really touch on it too much, but
that's the dude. That's the dude for Power, right?
Yeah.
All right, but I don't really. I put a face to him when you say like Ghost or something.
Ghost, yeah, Ghost.
He's how is he in person? He's also a cool dude.
He's amazing and he's mad artistic. Like people look at him like, Omari the actor, Ghost. But when you really connect with him, you see how talented he is, and his lyricism, the way his mind works is amazing. So I'm blessed to be working with him too.
That's what's up. Is there an artist in the Bronx that you want to work with right now that you haven't touched yet, or haven't hit anybody up yet? Because I know sometimes other artists don't hit other stuff. You wait till you see them in person.
Facts. I really still want to work with A Boogie because he's from Highbridge, I'm from Kingsbridge, Bronx, and I think that we could come up with this fire ass record. Like I already have ideas.
I can see you on a song with Danny Lay. You know who Danny Lay is?
Absolutely, and she's Dominican too. Dominican mommy.
Yeah.
Facts.
I can see you guys making a fire banger together.
I would love that.
What do you guys see yourself? What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself successful. I see myself traveling, making more money. I see myself living in Los Angeles, touring, having a bigger fan base than what I have now. A lot of greatness. But I love living in the moment, so I'm not really too worried about what my next step is because I love being in the present. So I just do what makes me feel good.
All right, and speaking about living in the moment, sadly we had King Shooter who passed away. I want to say last month. Rest in peace to King Shooter. How does that make you feel? I know you guys are also close. Also, whenever you guys are in the studio, you be joking around all the time.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about him?
Of course, like I'm sad. He was on the way to greatness. King Shooter, he had bars. The way his mind worked was different. The last time that I saw him, it was actually here at True Studios. We recorded Still Outside for his project Still Outside, and it hurts. It's like I would have never thought that was my last time seeing him. Yeah. He had such a bright future ahead of him. He was authentic. Like
always a good soul.
Yeah, there was nothing gimmicky about him. Whatever you see is what the fuck you get with Shooter. And we're always gonna miss him, and his legacy is always gonna live on. Rest in peace, Shooter. We love you.
Yeah, we love you, man. Honestly, I was the last time I spoke to Shooter was like, I want to say in February. So, you know, trying to get an interview and everything. He was always replying to me in the DMs. Always. We know he's always busy, on tour, high. You know, the dude was always back, off the Henny and shit, feel me? But great dude. Rest in peace, Shooter. My prayers to your family, man. Ongoing with this interview, man. On a more positive note, you see everything that's going on with the Black Lives Matter movement. Change is happening. You see every day change is happening.
Because we're applying that pressure. We gotta keep applying that pressure.
Were you outside protesting with people?
Absolutely. I was in this one. I have my thing. I'm like Black Lives Matter. I was like fuck 12. Because honestly, we need to like. This system is rigged. Like they are not for us. They don't protect us. They only protect, you know, the whites or whoever they think that is superior. But no, I'm not for that. I'm all about Black Lives Matter. Stop killing us because we are retaliating and we're applying that pressure each and every day.
Yes. And the situation with George Floyd, I'm not gonna lie, that's the last straw. Like I've been seeing black dudes get killed since I was in middle school.
Right.
And like nothing ever happens. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that last video with the net with the knee on the neck, you cut somebody's oxygen off, you feel what I'm saying? Is there any comments you have to make to George Floyd or anything to his family?
I'm sorry that happened, and it's happening every single day. It's time that we put a stop to it. The system is nasty. Like I said, they're not here to protect us, and I don't understand why it's such a crime to be dark-skinned. And I think that stems from generational racism. Like, you raise your kids to hate, like, dark skin, they're gonna grow up and then raise their kids to do that. We need to break that cycle and teach love, teach the truth, and let people have self-expression in the most genuine way.
I like that, Jazzy. I like that. What's his name? Back to your music career now, because you know we got to talk about everyday subjects. Everybody got to see the good in everybody's interview. But let's talk about you again. If you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing right now?
Well, I went to school for human services. I got my degree in human services. I would have been.
She got the degree in human services. I like that.
Maybe like social work or working out of rehab, because that's what I essentially saw growing up. You know, my mom, she lived out of rehab. I would visit her. I grew up out of rehab with her, so it's like dear to me to try to help somebody else who's dependent on a substance or something like that. Try to get them out of it and show them that there's more to life than the pain. Okay.
And what about these young girls that are looking up to you also? Do you have a message for them in the Bronx, Harlem? I know there's a lot of females that watch your page every single day.
Yeah, just stay authentic, be yourself. Allow yourself to be yourself. You can't be a fish trying to climb a tree. You know, that's what monkeys do. Like, you need to allow yourself to be creative and follow your purpose and structure your life around what you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be music. It doesn't have to be engineering. It doesn't have to be whatever. Like, you could like to cook. You could like to you want to be a doctor. You could be a doctor. It's like whatever you feel that you want to do. Don't let naysayers tell you that you can't do it. Just do what makes you feel good and make good decisions.
All right, no problem. One question I always ask I want to say celebrity because you're a celebrity. She's a celebrity. let nobody gas you with celebrity. So I'm gonna ask the celebrity a question. You ever been in a studio where you wish you would have spoke up? Like somebody was in a room and then you go home and be like, damn, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did this.
Absolutely.
Let me hear a story. Come on.
Not at the studio, but like at the VMAs when I was walking the red carpet and
like that.
interviewing me.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I could have said more. I could have been like more outgoing, but because I was like so nervous, I'm like, wait, am I really here right now? I dreamed of being at the VMAs and walking the red carpet and having a million cameras in my face. But I just wish that I would have been more myself instead of like all like, oh my god, I'm kind of nervous. That shit.
Okay, no problem. Anybody you spoke to at the VMAs that you was like, oh my god, it's you?
Just everybody I was around. Nicki Minaj, I was behind Gucci Mane. I saw Fab, Ashanti. I'm like, I'm really here.
Yeah.
So
that's what's up. And how does that make your mom and your family feel? I know you got your brother, your sister here as well.
Yeah, they're super proud of me. I mean, I hope so. Y'all proud of me?
Of course.
They love what I'm doing because I done been through so much growing up, and I decided to switch my mindset. Instead of dwelling on the pain, I decided to take that pain and make it something beautiful to make my family proud and make myself proud, because you don't get anything out of being miserable. Like you could cry, allow yourself to cry and stuff like that, but just don't stay there. You know, do what you love and just keep going, because life don't stop. We know that.
You got a good voice. You talk well, and you're funny. Have you seen her Instagram page? She always be putting these funny ass videos up. You see that she had a video on the roof and stuff.
Oh my god!
You be having funny ass videos. Yo, let me hear that shit.
Yo, I go to my roof to chill. I like to feel good. I like to, meditate, get in tune with myself.
Feel yourself, selfies and shit.
Selfies. So I'm here walking on the roof and I see two crackheads having sex. I'm like, but I'm in the Bronx, so I can't even expect anything else. I can't get mad. I'm like, damn, I thought I was shit. I just want to feel good and that shit fucked up my day.
Yo, I swear to God, I seen everybody reposting a video that day. I'm like, oh, this must be a new song.
No.
Gas me, I'm not gonna lie. But
no, that was funny though. That was crazy.
And it seems like your funny videos always happen in a moment that you be like, you know what? It's like behind it just happens.
Yo, I wish that there was cameras all day, every day, so y'all can see every single funny thing that happens in my life.
If you had a reality show, what would you call it?
Jazzy's reality show. No, it's not.
It would be called. I think it would be called
Living
Jazzy
with
Time. Living with Jazzy. I like living with
Jazzy's
Jazzy.
crazy life.
Living
I
with
don't know.
The jazz life. I don't know.
The jazz life. I don't
The
know.
Amra family.
It'll be funny as hell.
What do you usually do when you get into the studio to make a new song? Everybody have different processes, you know. People like to sit lean, people like to just, like you said, meditate, people like to actually write. What do you do?
So I just put on some beats and I vibe out to it. The way I write my music is I gotta lay down the melody first. So I just come up with the melody, I get in the booth, I record, and I just stick with what I like, and then I just put words to it, whatever I feel in the moment.
Alright. And how do you handle when you do those songs, performing them in person? How do you handle that type of pressure? Because I know sometimes you just, not even you, just, artists all the time, you still get stage fright. Do you get stage fright?
I mean, I'm a human being. I think that it's only normal to get the jitters before you get on stage. I always get the jitters, but as soon as I get on, get in the crowd and I see the people reacting and they putting their hands up and they're just looking mesmerized, that's when I get mad comfortable and it's just the whole vibe.
There was also a performance you were supposed to do. I remember yesterday. Yes.
Man.
How was
Woo!
It never happened because the degree of temperature. I remember it was no corona. It was just really hot temperature for people to be in the crowd. I know it made you really, really sad, but how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna make this positive? Because I know you're gonna get back on that stage. How do you feel?
Yeah. So I was devastated because that would have been the biggest festival of my career. Yeah. I was the only female headlining next to John.
Yes.
Yeah. John Legend and Miguel. And it was in my city, Central Park, and it was more than 250,000 people in attendance that were gonna come out So I was definitely devastated, and I prepared months before. I had my dancers. I flew out my band. I was in rehearsal every freaking day. So of course, you know, I felt the way. But no, it's still on and popping. I just need the date. Now I know Corona's going on, COVID-19, but we're gonna figure it out, definitely.
All right. One more question before we get out of here. Well, not get out of here, you know, go to break. When you, I know every time an artist goes to a new release or a new like push, you guys are expecting a certain type of numbers. Do you look at all your numbers when you drop something? Like, is that what you're expected? Are you expected a number, or you just I
personally don't really care about the numbers because I just want people to feel something when they listen to my music. It's just really about what resonates with people and how they react to it. I don't really care about 200,000 views or 1 million views. If 10 people told me that they love it and it made their day, that's what matters to me.
You know what makes my day? The song You Got Me with you, Wyclef and Roddy.
Thank you.
So yo, we gonna play that real quick. The music video is out right now on YouTube. This is Will Gates at True Studios. I got Jazzy Amra to the left of me. We'll be right back.
Maddie says she got next. Work to point, I got her like Aaron Judge. I'm the batter. I'm ready to hit the ball out of the stadium into the trailer. Hands up on my lady gangs. Bang. That do anything to protect their king. Yeah. Players buying bottles just to kick it off. Yeah. And for the queen, I'ma set it off.
You know you got me, baby. You got me shook up off your love. You know you got me, baby. I'm going crazy. Like the way I shake it when I take it like that. And if we ever broke up, I know you take me right back. You never lost respect for me, even though I could get crazy. You know that you're my baby boy, for real. Yeah, you know you got me, baby. You got me shook up off your love. You know you got me, baby. I'm going crazy. Like the way I work it when I'm twerking like that. You wanna take me on a date and buy me new bags. You should see the world through my eyes. You're nothing like them other guys. That's why you want my baby boy, for real. Yeah, you know you got me, baby. You got me shook up off your love.
And we back. Drop the heat. The home of upcoming talent we here in True Studios. Jazzy Amra to the left of me. What's good, girl?
Yes, what's cracking?
What's good? Yo, Jazzy does a lot for the community, man. She gives back to the kids. She has a lot of toy drives. What are some things that you've done recently that you've gone back to the community?
Shout out to Snipes. I partnered with them and we drove around all 5 boroughs giving free ice cream to all the people, and it was dope because a lot of people recognized me and wanted to take pics.
That's fire.
The best part about it was just seeing the kids smile because they had the free ice cream and they got to pick like, I want the chocolate. No, I want the rainbow.
And you was the one actually serving that?
Well, the man was doing it because I suck at it. I tried. I'm like, no, I'm going to mess up the ice cream. But no, shouts to Snipes and DJ Who Kid. It was such a dope experience.
Heard you. Here on Drop the Home of Upcoming Talent, we have a segment where we look at the artist's Instagram page, choose about 2 or 3 posts, talk about it in depth, date, all of that, and we go crazy. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, no problem. So, right here you got a picture with DJ Woo Kid. The caption says, DJ Woo Kid and I are outside. Happy Juneteenth, my people. We riding around NY giving out free ice cream. Hashtag Snipes Stream.
Yeah.
So Snipes can have you guys in an actual
ice cream truck, and driving around the 5 boroughs, giving away free ice cream. Whoever wanted it, you can have as much ice cream as you want. Yeah. Just enjoy it. Yeah.
Okay. And where? Oh, that's actually cool. I really like that.
Right?
Yeah.
And I actually, I did this one. I did that, and it came out cute. didn't have that little point at the top. So I was like, you know what?
It's nice. It's nice. It's nice though. I like it. How was Wuke?
He's super dope. He's Haitian too. Like, you know, we Dominicans and Haitians on the same island. I'm like, you know, I'm Haitian by association. You know, my uncle Wyclef and all that.
You see, I told you it's funny. Next one. Let's do this picture. The GOAT himself at Pharrell. You had a picture with Pharrell. Where are you guys here? This is July 8th, 2019.
Yes, I was at the Essence Festival in New Orleans.
Okay. I know about
Super dope experience. I was backstage. Timberland was there. Tiana Taylor. So many dope people. And, you know, I got to pick with him because my manager, Madeline Nelson, has known him since years ago.
Fire.
More than 15 years of friendship. So, you know, she plugged that in for me and it was so dope. I love Pharrell. He's a freaking GOAT.
Yeah, I love that. You have it says hashtag Essence Festival. What's his name, dude? What is some things that you got to experience that you never experienced at a regular festival at this festival?
I just got to see all of my favorite artists firsthand. Like Teddy Riley, super amazing. Nelly. It was just dope how everything came together. And I got to witness it with my own eyes.
Okay. Next pose. July 8th, 2019. I'm guessing you posted this on the same day?
Yes.
It says when
at Maddie says, pushes you between and makes sure you get in a pic with the legends, Wyclef and Timberland. So this is the first time you met Timberland also? Yes, the first time.
Okay.
I was so freaking hyped because I am so inspired by Timbo.
Yeah.
And she made sure that I got my video and my pictures with him. But he, you know, he's been following me on Instagram before and he commented on my, you know, covers and stuff. So I'm like, I finally got to meet him and he finally gets to see me in person. I got to see him in person.
So he was commenting on your stuff before you even met him?
Right.
That's fire.
I know.
That's fire.
All glory to God, you know?
We're going to pick one more. I got you. We're going to pick one more. I'm going to pick it. Let's talk about this one. The Simple Things Make Me Happy, February 24th. You was in Hollywood, Los Angeles, California.
Yes, I was. I was out there. I love Los Angeles. I want to move out there. I want to get a luxury condo out there in a few years. I just love being out there. I feel good. The sun is always shining. And I went hiking.
Okay.
And I took that dope picture.
That's fire. I love the picture. I love it.
Thank you.
When is the next time we're going to get a Jazzy Amra project? Because I know you've been working this whole quarantine. When is the next time we get in a visual? Come on, we need to see some more stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely soon. I'm working on my EP. I released a song called Matatana, so make sure you check that out. And the
Bars.
and the visuals coming soon. Matatana means like boss chick in Spanish. You know, I'm Dominican, so of course I wanted to incorporate my Latin roots in my music. So check that out, vibe to it, and watch out for the visual.
Okay. Do you have any dates you could give me right now? For anything. Please.
No. That's why you gotta stay tuned. Follow me on IG and, you know, subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on Twitter so you can really be in tune with my life and what I'm doing. Because I do this for y'all.
Before we get out of here, do you want to say anything else to the people that watch right now at their homes, at their mom's crib and their daddy's crib, at the shelter?
At the shelter. Stay safe. Make sure you still have your mask on. You know, COVID-19 is still on and popping. Drink water. Listen to some Jazzy Amra music. And smoke some weed. So you can be calm down and shit. Okay, no, take that out. No. You know, smoke weed yourself. It's like y'all rolling a blunt right here. Don't everybody love weed though? I know I personally don't, but like, you know, smoke some weed, mind your business, drink some water, listen to Jazzy Amra, you know, the music is dope or whatever. I'm just gassing myself. I'm gassing myself right now, you know?
Yo, it's Will Gates, you already know what's going on. I got Jazzy Amra to the left of me. Truth Studios, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you.
For real. I thought you didn't like me, to be honest with you.
Why?
Because I've been trying to reach you all this time.
I'm a busy girl.
I know, I thought you didn't like me though.
I travels. I be in the studio. I be writing. I be taking.
I won't take it personal then.
Okay,
I got you.
Yeah.
Yo, we out of here. We out of here.
I don't want no scrub. You gotta have stripes when you fucking with me.